Okay, so you've got your dough, and what you want to do, you kind of want to fold it under, and you're trying to just make a smooth top. So you kind of fold, see how that's getting smooth? You're just kind of tucking the whole ball, and it's making smooth tops. Keep tucking. And then when you think you have a pretty smooth top, which this looks just about right, you pinch the bottom. You don't have to be precise. Pinch the bottom. And then you just put it in your bowl that you greased with butter, that 1 tablespoon of reserve butter. And I kind of wipe the edges of my fingers and kind of, you know, put butter on top of it too so the dough doesn't dry out. You want to keep your dough nice and moist. And then we're going to cover it with plastic wrap, and we're going to put it in the oven to rise, and I'll show you that. Okay, so you're wanting to, I put 2 pieces of plastic wrap over this because to cover the bowl, because it's a pretty big bowl. But you want to cover it pretty good, and you want to make just a little tiny peephole here to let some of that gas from the yeast escape when it's rising. You don't want to have it airtight, but you want to have it covered mostly, just a little peephole. Okay, so then what I do is I put it in the oven that I turned it on to preheat for to 200 degrees for 30 seconds. We don't want it up to 200 degrees. We just want it enough where it starts to preheat, where it gets just a little warm in there. You want to feel it just a little warm. You don't want the rack to be hot at all. You just want just a little bit of heat. Turn it on for just a second. And also another trick is to keep it warm in there, turn your oven light on. And you also, I rinsed out my cup that we did our milk in, and I put really hot water. You can put boiling water, but my tap water is really hot. So you also put a cup of water next to it. And see, there's your little peephole right there. You want to keep it slightly warm and moist and humid in here, because that helps your dough rise. So you have your bowl with your dough, and you have your cup of hot water, which is helping keeping your oven in a humid environment. So then you close that up and you let it rise. More instructions are in the directions.